Hello and welcome to this 7 update video. This is the first in a series where we will keep you posted on the progress of 7, the code name for the successor of Volto. A few years ago, we started an exercise to identify the core traits and features that define Volto. In essence, we were trying to find what makes Volto Volto. Once we nailed those down, we began the process of extracting these features into standalone reusable packages. This way is how @Plone registry got born, and now it's used in Volto 18. And also other packages got born, like Plone client and Plone components. These, amongst other, are what we call now the Plone's front-end modular architecture packages. And they are designed to be used outside Volto as well. Volto is now 8 years old. While it served us well, some of its foundational libraries are now outdated or unmaintained, like the bundler and the router. That's why we are taking this opportunity to reboot Volto with a fresh, modern architecture. 7 is based on React 19 and uses React Router 7 as framework. With 7, we are keeping the essence of Volto, its features, pattern, and data structures, while modernizing the core. We're also revisiting theming, aiming to make it more flexible and modern than ever before. Without further ado, let me show you a demo in production. So I have this site, this Volto, this Plone 6 site, which is my blog site. And what you're seeing here in snaryduck.dev is a Volto site with blog capabilities where you can browse the blog posts that I've been posting lately. This is Volto, as I said, and Plone 6.1. But now I will show you the same site, but a 7 deployment using the same backend as this site. And this is the outcome. So this, what you're seeing now, this is 7 already. As you can see, it's still very basic, but here's what already works. It has basic but functional styling. It has an initial layer structure, so we have a header, and we have a footer, and we have the core content area. And it already supports few core blocks, like the image block, or the teaser, or the slate block. And it has routing. As you can see, I can also navigate through my blog post and see them with basic styling, but I can navigate through them, right, as I will do it in Volto. I have also this about page showing a normal page in a Plone site. Let's go again how it looks like in Volto. Of course, it looks more complete and streamlined and style complete. But again, this is what we have with 7 today. And we're capable to do all these things with the current state of 7. 7 uses the same cookie Plone setup as Volto. That means that you won't need to learn anything new. Just apply the same familiar patterns, including using add-ons to customize your site. Let me show you another cool thing that you can do today with 7. So let me show you, again, this is the core repository of 7, which it lives in a branch called 7 in the Volto repository. And let's launch 7 locally. So as usual, you do make start, and then it will run 7 for you. And if we go now and we browse localhost, you could see that is showing this Plone site that I have locally. Same few styles, but the layout is already in there, right? But I have this ability of going, instead of running, I can point to any Plone site that is deployed today by pointing 7 to there. For example, let's say that I want to point my local 7 code base to a real site. Let's say kitconcept.com. And I do a make start. And now my 7 site will be pointing to the current kitconcept site. Again, with few styles, it's not complete, but I can browse things, right? I can go, oops, I can go to the theme page and taking a look at what's in there, or even to the blog site. But as I said, this page has blocks that 7 still doesn't support, right? But this is quite nice already for the small amount of work that we put in 7 so far. So yeah, in 7, everything is an add-on. So the main app is just a placeholder configured with whatever add-ons you choose. This modular approach allows us to completely separate the public UI from the CMS UI. You will be able to deploy just the public-facing site or both the public and CMS interfaces, depending on your needs. At the recent sprint in Bucharest, just happened 2 weeks ago, we finalized several important architectural decisions. So we settled on internationalization strategy in there. We also settled on using the new block model 3, and we also worked on theming and how are we going to handle that in 7. We also worked on the CMS UI, and we have initial versions of the login and the added components, and they are already in progress. In the upcoming sprint in Bonn, happening at the end of May, we will continue pushing forward to bring 7 to life. So yeah, thank you, and stay tuned for more updates in future videos, and thanks for watching.